Today I'm going over all the changes, telling you everything you need to know about today's update for Chorus. So we're going to start with the improvements. The long range right ascents now highlights short range items, and the long range should highlight short range. Short range shouldn't highlight long range, but long range should highlight short range. Next up, I'm not too sure how much of an improvement they actually made on it, how much easier they did make it, but they say they made it easier to dodge the snipe attack of various NPCs at difficulty extreme. And from somebody who's beat the game to 100%, beating extreme once to 100%, and having two other playthroughs on extreme where I completed the playthrough, I can tell you 100% the hardest thing about extreme is the window of the perfect dodge and just the dodge in general to evade damage and not take damage. But I'm not really noticing an increased window. Maybe it's because I'm so used to going for basically the perfect dodge. Even if I miss the perfect dodge, I evade damage that I just can't find that increased window position. I've been showing you some gameplay after listing the rest of the changes to show you exactly what it is currently. Next up, we have made it easier to catch the thief in the mission, The Thief. Now, I did a video for The Thief, and I got a lot of comments on The Thief, and I get it. It's an early mission, and trying to boost at high speed in the environment to catch the thief can be a little troublesome for people just learning the controls of the game. Next, they made it easier to find the cargo in the mission, sensitive cargo. I'm assuming by that they mean they fixed the bug that actually lets you highlight sensitive cargo if you fly off before it tells you to go find the sensitive cargo, because it could just be not highlighting for some players, and that could be extremely annoying as it's basically one of the first missions that you have to do in the game. Next up, they have some bug fixes. They fixed a rare crash bug in the Defender of the Week mission, fixed a rare controller disconnection issue, various minor fixes for mouse and keyboard. They say accepting and declining missions now can be done with key rebind. Personally, I think the biggest change in the game, besides the thief and the sensitive cargo for new players, especially the sensitive cargo, is definitely the snipe attack, but I'm just
Seeker,
not
shoot
seeing
me.
it.
I'm
So,
already
I'm
in
going to be
chorus.
showing you a little
My
gameplay
mission
now.
is in chorus, but you'll never know it.
So that was a perfect dodge right there. I mean, that's the timing for a perfect dodge on extreme. That should, that would take damage normally on extreme, but it still took damage. That's a normal evade. I'm gonna try right about there. That would be touchy if that was damage or an evade on extreme tried previously. That's a normal evade. I'm trying to get that point like where it would have been a hit and now it's not. Like that was pretty damn close. Like if you go any further, it's an evade where you don't take damage. And the point where I just got hit on that hit is a point where I would have got hit in the past. So I'm just not seeing this window increase. They say they increased it, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe somebody else is beat extreme. That's a normal evade. I'm gonna try once more, and if I take a hit, I take a hit. So I'll try to. Okay, that was pretty close. I'm gonna try a little bit sooner than that. No, that was about the same time. But maybe they made it about hard. Yeah, so that was a hit. It's pretty damn close. You still have to go basically for the window. Maybe they adjusted it like 0.5% or something very minuscule. In any case, it's not much of a big change, but I mean, anything to evade damage on extreme they hit so hard. They'll take all of your shield and do damage regardless of how many shield mods you put on. Extreme, those snipe attacks hit very hard, as you can see. And the window is still very small. If anything at all, the changes made for the window on the dodge on extreme is very minuscule. It might have been put at basically where the hard used to be. Personally, I'm just going for the end of the dodge anyway. Once again, I'll try it and it failed. I can't find that window of where it's increased. So to me, I don't know if any change actually was made. I'm questioning that a little bit. I just want to show you right here is where you want to do for a perfect dodge. This is what you want to aim for if you're playing on extreme. So let's get it to go one more time. Wait for the entire thing to end. You're basically timing your dodge for when the circle ends. Watch the circle to end and then do the dodge. For the perfect dodge, you're basically going somewhere in between the end and the actual attack. I'm gonna try to get one perfect dodge right here. I missed that one. One more time. That was still too soon. Like I said, perfect. This is the only difficulty that I'll actually farm out the perfect dodge because the window is so precise. You're basically timing it for in between when the circle ends and then just the slightest fraction past that where you're actually dodging the attack. But as far as just going for your average dodge to evade damage, if you time it for right when the circle ends, that's a pretty good time to evade damage. And that's everything on the new update. I just wanted to go over this dodge a little bit because I just don't see the changes in it. It doesn't really seem easier to me. It seems as just like Extreme used to be. And I beat Extreme 3 times, so I have experience on the difficulty. Anyway, I hope that